In the book, you state quitting is not failure, but it can be the only way to achieve success in the long term.
Mhm.
And I thought that was
Okay.
really good too, because that was my experience of it. And I didn't know until I got to the long, the end of the long
Mhm.
term that I could go, oh, yeah, all those changes were good for me. And I can see them now, how they built on top of each other. And
Mhm.
yeah, what else do you see there?
Sure, and that's a really difficult, um, strain to see until you are a little bit further into your career. I think this goes along with the perfectionism that we talked about earlier, that we work hard, we do a good job, we have pride in what we do, we we want to be great at our careers and or our life, whether it's sport or academics or profession. We try and we want to be great at it, and we're chasing that perfectionism. And at least for me, I saw quitting as something wrong with me.
Mm.
I've stayed in a couple of positions longer than I should have. I thought if I just worked harder, tried harder, learned more skills, or in school, studied harder, studied differently, studied longer, found more help, whatever it was, if I just grounded out more, that then I would succeed. And what I've come to learn over 20 some years of professional career so far is that sometimes you just have to walk away.
Yeah.
Not every situation is for you, not every company is for you. If you are in a culture where it doesn't align with the way you work, your work style, your what you want out of life, what's important to you, leave if you can, and not everybody can. But if you have the ability to find a different job, for me personally, I got caught up in the competitiveness of, well, this is the job everybody wants. Everybody's chasing this thing. So therefore, that's the thing that I must want too. And I felt like, and I wasn't happy
Mm.
there. It was more hours, not the right environment. It's a great place. I still have friends there, still have some very good close friends there, but it wasn't the right place for me. I would have been much happier in a company that was less competitive, more supportive, less of a sink or swim atmosphere, more mentoring, more training, kind of just kinder, gentler place.
Mhm.
But I thought if I left, that I was failing, and
Mhm.
I was hell bent on making sure I didn't fail. And now what I realize is by staying and staying and staying, I was blocking out any other opportunities where I could have been much happier.